Okie day. We are going.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Volatile Upgrade. This is part 3 of Sly Cooper 2, Band of Thieves. And I'm really excited. We're getting close to the second Rajan stage. End of second Rajan stage.
Kronos says hiya. Hey Kronos, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so like Adam was saying, we're closing in on the end of the third stage, the second one with Rajan. And I found the clue bottle right before the stream started. It was right here.
On that platform?
On this platform.
Wow.
I meant to just slide up to it and just stand by it until the stream started, but
You hit it accidentally.
as soon as I slipped off this vine, I collected it. So, awkward. Anyway.
I forgot how slidey this stage was.
Ugh. Let's get into the hideout so we can switch out to Murray. Operation Wet Tiger, here we go. Kronos asks, how you guys doing? We're doing quite well.
Have you got all the upgrades?
I have.
What were they?
I don't remember.
Probably want that one. That's his jump move.
Okay. Thrown objects explode on impact. Usage is automatic. Okay. Jump to heroic heights.
My favorite expression in the whole game.
Herg! Ah, that's how that works. Alright. Cool.
And I don't believe it uses energy.
Thunder Rub! Whatever he calls it.
Thunderflop.
Thunderflop!
What'd you get for Bentley?
Again, I don't remember.
Oh, okay. We'll find out as we go along then.
The only reason I remember what Sly's was is because I used it a lot on this stage.
What was it?
It was the, ride around on those silent ball things.
Oh, the slidey feet thing?
Yeah. How are you doing, Adam? I didn't really get much of a chance to talk to you yesterday.
Oh, pretty good. Overall, getting through.
Did you guys have a good performance?
Yep. Thursday and Friday went well. I just talked to Amanda today. The other 2 nights went well. Completely incidentally that I talked to her today. She was calling Mom.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad that went well.
Do you know where the safe is? Because you gotta do that before you finish the game.
Right. It's in Rajan's office, I believe. But I don't remember.
Is this the final mission?
It's the last act, yeah.
Well, then we gotta go get Sly and get the safe.
Okay.
I should have thought of that a little faster.
Probably. But that's okay. Like I said, I don't remember exactly where it is, but I would assume like Rajan's office or something.
You didn't see it yet?
I wasn't really keeping a great eye out for it. We will find it. Where are you going? That felt awesome. Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah, that slidey feet move was awesome.
Is that a Sly mission? What is that?
It looks like a beacon of some sort.
It does. Boing.
What does it show now that we're not undercover?
The safe.
Well, that's a neat little thing they added to the collection. That was not in the original game.
That's very handy.
I can't even tell you how absolutely monstrously hard it was. Wait till you see some of the safe locations. It's either the next one or the one after are just like it's very hard to find the clue bottles, and then the safe is just insane. You are so boned.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Don't need it.
Not necessary, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, I did miss you in the last stream. I thought, like, we do need to get going with this, and especially since we've got kind of a limited time.
Yeah.
I needed to do the next episode. But I did miss you.
That's okay.
Luckily, I haven't gotten anywhere that you haven't seen me play yet. So.
I've seen the whole game before, so.
Well, yeah, but you haven't seen me play any of it, or play the rest of it.
I'm kind of sorry I missed the elephant mission. That's hysterical.
Yeah, I was not very good at that. Still did it my first try, but it still wasn't very good. Chrono says, yeah, me too. He missed you, Adam.
Oh, thanks, Kronos.
Wham! Wow.
I can't wait until you get silent obliteration.
It'll be nice.
It's like, please don't come on this bridge. Ooh, shiny pocket. Other one got Chinese. This is bad. There you go.
He's gonna turn around. Or not. Ooh, well that was actually worth it. Nice. Can I get in there?
No, as soon as you get up on top.
Haha, yeah. That's nice. Here we go.
What mission was this?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's his office again.
Yeah, definitely his office.
Yeah, the giant throne, kind of.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Whatever. Excuse me.
Who keeps a snake in their office? And how does he not notice you smashing the desk up?
Good thing I'm fluent in Sanskrit, or this last code
Sanskrit?
would have been impossible. Try 386.
3, 8, 6. What's this? Voltage attack. What does it do?
You've gotten the voltage attack move.
Well, you need to open up your abilities menu, I think.
Yes. Probably need to assign it to a button. Yeah. Press L1 to...
I believe it's kind of similar to Murray's flame fist things.
Okay, well I'm not too terribly interested in that.
Basically,
I like
give
the
your
move. I like the moveset I've got right now.
smoke bomb, slidey feet, and what other one?
That stun attack.
Oh yeah,
This one. Oop, not that one. That one. There you go.
you didn't like that originally. Apparently, you're getting used to it.
Yeah, a little. Whee. So, the last stage, or the last stream, I was rolling around the entire stage, and I'm not a huge fan of the soundtrack on this stage, because, like, every time I heard like a frog ribbit, I thought I heard the faint tinkling of a bottle everywhere I went. So,
Jeepers.
so I just got lucky when I found the when I found that last clue bottle. Like, I was just sliding around on a vine. No frogs were doing their rivets, and like I heard it tinkling. I look around, and it's on top of the tree. So.
Yeah, I don't remember particularly liking this world as much as I liked the first two.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, but it's just there's so much more verticality to it.
Which is kind of cool.
Cool, yes, but it makes it irritating for the clue bottles because they could be anywhere. All right, let's go, Murray. I'm so juvenile.
I think if I'm a regular, it's basically what Slice does. Except this electric.
It's electric. We are definitely having that song at my wedding.
Oh,
The
God.
reception. Yeah, we're just gonna play that song in the ceremony. That's gonna be the one we're tying the cord to.
I was worried for a second.
Yeah, I know. It's like I've got to have at least that song and the Macarena at the reception. I got to. Those
I like
are
how
like
the
staples.
elephant just ignores you completely.
Take that, elephant. I actually hit him.
Let's head out for the turret, Murray. All right. I'll set up shop here and provide covering fire while you try to pry open the elephant's mouth for Sly.
Check.
Okay, where's that elephant? Over there, I guess.
The big elephant that you were climbing across, I assume.
Probably. Yeah, it's not like that move will do much for me right now as Murray, but
I can't believe you made that.
I thought I probably could. Wasn't 100% sure, but I thought maybe. Boy.
Yeah, I think this is it, right? Or we gotta get lower.
Yeah, that's not the elephant's mouth. What am I thinking?
Oh,
That's
that's
idiot.
the elephant's forehead.
Open up the elephant's forehead. Check! Is the mouth of the elephant on the side of it?
Clear out those guards before you take a crack at opening the mouth.
Whoa.
Nice work. Now put those muscles to the test and pry that thing open.
We're not done yet. Yowza. Wow.
You've attracted every guard in the place. Good job.
Thank you. I do what I can, man.
Alert! Temple facade under assault. Put down this attack.
Gadzooks! Rajan is raining down a bunch of hunter-seeker bombs on Murray. He'll never be able to get that mouth open unless I destroy all of them.
How do I shoot? Oh, why isn't it letting me shoot? Oh, that button.
Why is it? One thing I hate about this part is how the tower.
It's like swaying back and forth.
Yeah, the tower is.
Yeah, that doesn't make it very easy.
I can't believe you still defeated that first one.
I know, that was nuts. I was still trying to figure out which button shoots. Turns out it's the R1 button. I tried all the face buttons, then both triggers, and then it wasn't any of those. And I'm like, well, maybe the R1 button, and it did it. So that's the end of that story. Gadzooks!
I do love the turrets in this game. They're very, I don't know, they feel impactful with that high rate of fire.
I didn't know you could do that.
Not really important at this level, but just you wait.
That's actually pretty neat.
All clear for
I
my
thought that.
position. How are you coming on that lever, Murray?
I I'm working on it.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
Yes.
Hit buttons
The
fast, keep your
Murray's
strength.
might
Yeah.
and muscle triumphs again. The mouth is open. You're all clear to bring in the Cherry Bomb 500.
Kronos attempted to greet whoever else was in the chat for that split second. However, they are gone now.
Sad face.
Yep. Oh well. That's okay. Honestly, this playthrough is more for our own enjoyment, but I'm happy whenever anybody tunes in. Really, these last two series are.
Things that we've wanted to do for a while.
Yeah. I thought it would be
This-
a good way for me to end off.
Do you remember the...
Oh, shoot. I didn't think it would explode if I jumped out of it. Turns out that's exactly what it
I need a
does.
smoke bomb here.
Yep. How did that still work?
Because you knocked him out.
What? Oh boy. Ouch. Well, this is a problem. Kronos says sad face. Are you serious? Stop that. You stop. You stop right now. Ouch. Well, this is very bad. Ouch. Ouch. Very ow. This is really bad, actually. Oh.
Once you get out of their searchlight, you need to smoke bomb and then run and don't let them get back in your searchlights. They will only...
Well,
Why didn't you smoke bomb?
I didn't think I would be far enough away from them.
For them, it doesn't matter. As long as you're not in the light, you aren't detected. Except when they've already detected you. So once you smoke bomb, they can't shoot you anymore.
Okay.
Until they get you back in the light. The problem is you always had one of those little goat guys around you turn back into.
Yeah.
And they have a little more flexible detection.
Well. That was instant.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. Third time's the charm, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least I desperately hope so.
They've got to be easier ways to move a TNT barrel.
I know.
But if it's very reminiscent of the first game.
One quick thing, like in the last stream when we had to do this the first time, Sly was like, "Great, how am I supposed to use the TNT?" And here I was thinking like Bentley would just say, "Oh, it's simple. Just light the fuse and then throw the TNT." But no, he's like, "Oh, it's simple. Just get in the barrel full of TNT and walk up to something and then jump out of the barrel and get out of the way." I'm like, that's literally the most convoluted method to lighting TNT ever, and I don't see why that triggers it. But it's also dangerous, so why would you? Can you, like, move? Is he stuck now? Did I just get in the way of his pathing? If he does that again, then I'm gonna... You know what? think I did get in the way of his pathing there. Let's get a move on, Mr. Rhino dude. I love that little music that plays when Sly's sneaking. Yeah, it's pretty magnificent.
This is a shit show of proportions.
It is. This is ridiculous.
Shh, don't worry. I'm hiding in this TNT crate.
How dumb are these guards?
Yeah, I left that TNT crate there, didn't I? I think so. What do we need that TNT for? How are you stuck there? I'm literally right next to this ledge. How are you stuck? How? How do you accomplish this? A lot of explaining to do, mister. And I'm afraid to move because I might touch him. And then he's like, huh! And then he throws a sword at me and I die. Are you serious?
He's practically sitting on you.
How did he accomplish that?
No, he is sitting on you. His ass is in the barrel with you.
What the heck?
He detected you. Did you move?
No! I did not. I didn't know such thing.
Oh, this is so janky. Is that the only way you can go?
Yeah, I think, well,
No, we have time to go kill the guards first.
it might be worth it. Oh, I don't know. Like, how do they get stuck? Chrono says, fail.
Yeah.
Here comes another one. You ready for this?
I think you do when they just stop next to you. I think you just take a chance and bolt.
Yeah, I think so too. Because, like, somehow sitting there screws up their pathing and they're just, like, stuck right in front of you. Even if you're, like, backed up against the wall. That's ridiculous. Plus, that guy's got a shiny thing in his pocket, and I want it, but I can't get it. Because I can't jump out of the barrel or else it will explode. There we go.
When it goes successfully, it's like, how is that so hard? And then, what is wrong with that door? Oh, it's oozing water.
Well, I tried to make that slow motion look cool.
They did. It did kind of look cool, though. I'll give it. It was.
Did it?
Whoa, that's a lot of water.
How is that door holding back all that water?
Black clouds and thunderbolts! My spice temple ruined! I will no longer hide while you villains destroy my hard-won empire. This place is mine. Here I am king. Come, face me, Cooper. With Clockwork's black heart, I will show you true power. You are nothing. Come face the might of Rajan, lord of these hills.
Boy, when we try to tick someone off, we really do the job.
Hey, Neela.
Yes, you do seem to have quite a talent for it.
Constable Neela, slumming it with the thieves again?
That man is an illegal spice trader. He should be brought to justice.
All I'm after is the clockwork part. You help me take him down, and the bust is all yours.
Just try to keep up.
So I said this in the last stream, and I don't know if I'm correct in assuming this. Is Neela going to turn out to be a bad guy? Because it seems awfully convenient that she's helping us so much. Wow.
You need to watch where he's gesturing. It's hard to see, I know. I can barely tell. It's right in the top corner of my eye.
It's also off the screen for that last bit. Yep, this, yep.
I think you're gonna die.
What gives you that idea? Also, you didn't answer my question. Whether or not Neil is going to turn out to be a bad guy.
Ha! Rajan is king!
Will it be too spoilery if you answer it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the answer is... perhaps not so black and white, and explaining what I mean would really puts up the...
Yeah,
would really spoil the crap out of it. So,
makes sense.
Mila, now!
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Oh, Sly! I'm coming, buddy! This is it? This is the Cooper gang I've heard so much about and feared these long hours? The Murray will renew your fear. Who's the Murray? All I see is a fat, pathetic weakling. I might be big and not as smart as the other guys, but one thing I'm not is weak.
I'm assuming that I have to wait for him to be vulnerable. Oh, I'm gonna have to knock him into the, oh.
you have to pick him up, throw him in the electric field, I do believe. Well, you are hurting him.
Not doing a very effective job of that.
Fat, pathetic weakling.
Okay, well this is a little harder than I expected. Part of it is like it locks at that weird camera angle. Okay.
Getting off to a great start here. Yeah, this side view is a little useless. And I get to be on the lily pads?
Yeah. I was locked into my diving animation. I couldn't move.
Defend your lord.
I think he's summoning little minions in now, so you get your health back. Also, maybe ammunition to throw at him.
Possible. Well, this is not going well. There we go.
There you go. There's the damage. Oh, how'd you get snapped in?
I don't know. Okay, well then.
Maybe try Fist of Flame on.
I did try Fist of Flame on this guy.
Oh, didn't
Just
do
like
much.
nothing. Ouch.
There you go.
Ouch.
Defend your lord.
Not a big fan of this camera angle, by the way. Whoa.
I am not either.
Great.
This is all the birdies.
Yeah, seriously. There we go. I need that. Honestly, for the second boss, I wasn't expecting him to be quite this hard.
Oh, wait till you see the next couple. They're real humdingers. The next boss yeah, the next two. The next boss I think is really tricky, but I think once I think it's the next boss is the tricky one. But once you figure out how to fight them, they're not, they're hard, but not.
Oy.
It's just a matter of figuring out their pattern. And then I think the fourth boss is, if I remember correctly, an absolute pain in the ass. I remember watching us have to try it a bunch of times.
Ugh. Ugh, I hate this camera angle. Whew. Oh,
How are you not dead?
good question.
Your health bar is literally empty.
Might be like a smidgen or something left. Here we go. Hey. That couldn't have been too much closer.
Speaking of smidgens and slivers, I can just wail away on them.
Yep, that did it. Kronos says I'm a loner. Sorry, Kronos.
Sly's gonna want this half of the Clockwork Heart safe and sound.
Burn them up!
Happy day.
What? Neela? Throw down the ladder! Sly's hurt real bad! Can you hear me? I said Sly's hurt!
There they are, Contessa. Just as I promised. The Cooper gang and Rajan all incapacitated.
Excellent police work, Constable Neela. Carmelita's never been able to catch the Cooper gang. Yet you capture them in just a few short weeks.
Well, I never...
Really, Carmelita. Accept your defeat gracefully.
Actually, Contessa, there's a good reason Inspector Fox never caught the Cooper gang. She's been in league with them the whole time. Liar! Prove it! This is a photo of Carmelita dancing with Sly Cooper on the night the Clockwork Wings were stolen. But I didn't know I was dancing with Cooper.
You two certainly seem very familiar in this picture. Men, place Inspector Fox under arrest.
I'll get you, Neela. Don't think I won't.
Such a pity when an officer falls from the light.
Yes, indeed.
I can't believe it! That double-crossing, cockney liar!
Well, alright then. I guess I kind of called that.
Yeah, well, it gets more complicated.
Yeah.
Though statistically improbable, I had to face the facts. Neela had betrayed us, my teammates were captured, and I was all alone. While intellectually inferior, Sly and Murray had always been a rich source of sociological interest. The long walk out of the jungle gave me time to reflect, and with each passing step, my sense of isolation grew. Shockingly, my comrade's absence had a profound emotional effect on me. This was it. This was the true test of friendship. Upon reaching the van, my resolve was hardened. I had to save my friends. But first things first, I had to learn how to drive a stick shift.
I knew that was coming. And that's how I would be driving a stick shift.
I love, like, normally, like, you know.
Episode 4.
This has got a really cool one.
It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they are the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony. The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic, and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If
Good
I
Samaritan
don't bust them out
brainwashing.
soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends.
Oh, well, that part, yeah.
Bentley saves the gang in Jailbreak.
I figured I'd leave the dramatic openings to you.
That one's not too dramatic. That one's a cross of humorous and sad.
Yeah. Where's my friend? Let's connect to the thief net and sell those things we got.
Oh, yes. You have to buy that. That is the funniest thing you've ever seen.
Run like a turtle has never run before.
Yeah.
Atlas strength. You can jump while carrying somebody. Great. And an alarm clock. Confuse your enemies with this. Well, we're buying everything, so whatever.
You throw it and it makes noise and they come running. Okay,
Rise
assign
and shine.
adrenaline burst. Keep playing. Just let him. Okay.
Let's do. When's this? We don't need that.
Over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
Okay, now try adrenaline burst.
Jeez.
Is that not the funniest thing ever?
Speedrun strat.
Yes. Remember what spotlights do.
Yes, hurtsy, hurtsy. Well, okay, speedrun strat. Cronus says he's a sad loner.
Sleep dart, sleep dart, sleep dart.
Good night, Sally.
Didn't realize that was an enemy, did you?
I did not.
The bats. Wait till you start moving around as Sly. The bats are like that. They're always.
That was very dramatic music.
Yeah. The bats are always. Look like gargoyles on the houses and stuff. And you walk by them and they're actually enemies.
can't climb that, can I?
I don't see why not.
I don't either.
Oh, this is gonna be
Alright.
Where's your target here?
Over there, I guess.
That's over the bridge we go.
Kind of love that move, but it's taking a lot of...
It does. It takes a lot of...
Although to be fair, I think that's the only one. Oh, the only one of his moves that takes any stamina so far. Well, maybe the size destabilizer. What the?
Remember how I said things were hidden as gargoyles around here?
Gotta say, that was pretty slick.
Do you even use the size stabilizer?
A little bit sometimes. I love it.
I think there's one more wolf here that's gonna break out.
Oh,
Oh, there's a tank.
Can I destroy it with a bomb?
No.
Trap. Where's my attack point here?
Top the building. You gotta go up the...
Oh no.
This is where the sleep bombs can be useful. Oh, you're detected.
I sure am. Whoa, hey! This is bad. Well, I'm gonna have to get used to those guys just popping out of nowhere.
Yeah. Did you read Kronos' stuff?
Yeah.
I'm a loner and I'm a sad loner.
Yeah, I did. We're sorry that you're a sad loner, Kronos.
Yeah, and be careful. That's a train tunnel, as you saw. And those will kill you if they hit you.
But we appreciate that you're still here.
I don't know why, but this one always felt like one of the biggest maps. Or I guess I should say one of the densest. I think one of the really late ones is really two to the last or one to the last. Let's see.
Nope.
This is what, 4? 6 or 7.
So, quick question: how is that fair?
Who said anything about fair?
Oops. For some reason, I thought I was still using the trigger bombs. I'm getting paranoid, dude.
Tank.
Oh. Jeez. You again.
I'm just sitting there. Tank!
I didn't realize that it came all the way that way. It's my bad.
It comes up onto the bridge a little bit. If yeah, this is. I think it's the next.
My sleep dart woke him up. How unfortunate. What? Oh boy.
You're gonna wake up every single stone on this statue before you're done.
That's the same one.
Oh my gosh, it is the same one. It just keeps respawning as you get farther away. I wonder why you've not aggroed that one regularly. Oh yeah.
How am I gonna drop that aggro?
I don't think it's aggro. I think you exploded a bomb on it, so it just sits in place and shoots in a circle.
Kinda was hoping for some health from that, but you know.
I think you can jump the boats and get over to the little...
Oh, okay.
See? See, it's just sitting there firing in circles.
See ya.
Okay, that's just a glitch. It shouldn't be aiming. It's just gonna have to get up.
Book
run.
it.
Yep. Get up.
Alright. Looks like this isn't the place.
Up on top, the roof maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds.
She
Wait a second.
climbed.
The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great. If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. It's gonna be hard to tag her, isn't it?
The Claw Gang is falling apart. Spice shipments have almost stopped. I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper Gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough.
Do I just have to keep shooting her with darts?
Yeah. So as you now realize, she's one of the Claw Gang.
Well, I mean, I figured that much.
Those fools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis. That blasted Cooper gang! The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only
Why?
imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years.
Yeah, my computer's not showing any problems. She's gonna be so fast now, isn't she?
That's Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Creepy. Alright.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot! It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
Alright. So, I actually quite like how, it's still shooting at me. Are you kidding me?
What do you quite like? Go back to what you quite like.
I quite like how the story is quite interwoven right now, like between the episodes. Like it's one big story. I like that a lot. And, you know, that kind of is set in by the fact that, you know, you're starting as Bentley here to save Sly and Bentley, or Sly and Murray, who were captured in the last episode. I do like that continuity kind of thing.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying.
Oh my gosh.
This, Sly 2 has that. More of that than Sly.
That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through.
He's straight up gonna use the train as, like, a battering ram. That's nuts.
Well, gotta admit, he doesn't think small.
No, he does not. Alright.
But yeah, the third one has an overarching story,
Nothing
and
like a good computer hack job. Now the left... I'll have to hack through these barrier nodes. I should move the right analog stick in the direction I want to unleash my hacker code.
It's a weird way of controlling that.
By using both analog sticks at the same time, I'll be able to move and shoot in different directions.
My goodness. It's a very weird
That's one
control
down.
schema.
The train should be picking up speed.
Wham! I mean, I kind of like the idea of this hacking minigame thing, but I'm not used to the controls yet.
that's okay. These are really easy levels. See?
Yeah.
2 down, 4 more to go.
But yeah, I'm really not a big fan of the control scheme. It's very weird to control. Because you shoot by holding down the joystick instead of like a button input.
Yes, but the yes, I think one of the triggers might have been triggers, or R1 or R2 might have been a better option for the shoot button.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Instead of just holding down the joystick, but you know, can't complain too much.
I mean, it functions. You just basically, you know, aim and shoot at the same time. There's no penalty for just shooting constantly, so. So those will just keep spawning as you kill them. So you need to break through that barrier.
Got it.
Yeah. I was gonna say the next game has some really hard hacking levels.
Do they have an improved control schema, or is this
I
it?
have no clue. I think it's the same. It's the same type of.
Kumatora asks, Tron? Well, not exactly, but I can see why you would think that. Welcome to the stream, Kumatora. I do like the minigame
That
idea.
should speed up the train by at least 50%.
Just knock them out and run past those guys on the roof.
Man. Where's the rest of these things?
You need to find the other section of train track.
Yeah.
There were 2 of them.
Oh my gosh, there were. Actually,
Yeah. Now don't you really want Sly back?
I do. I really do.
But yeah, I love how, like I was saying last week, I love how the story's interconnected so beautifully in this one. It's a little less so. I mean, it's connected, and things that, you know, happen do have an impact. It's not. Oh, you might have to brave the tunnel.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Oops.
To jump those, huh?
Yeah, I can't jump in that animation, I just found out.
Oh, well, that's a bit of a bugger. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you cleared that.
I can't either. Kumatora says turtle and Mario coins. Oh, I probably could have just used the sprint button.
Yeah, so here's where you probably want to kill those little stinkers.
Yeah, these guys won't respawn.
No.
I don't get invincibility frames, do I?
No. This ain't Mario. They don't give you that kind of easy shit.
The not easiness comes from the control scheme, I believe. But that's alright.
I mean, how is it any different from just...
It just doesn't feel good. Part of it could be the controller,
Just
too.
2 more terminals.
Yeah, I think it might actually even be easier if there were the 2 joysticks were down here. I'm not sure.
Well, it's not that. It's the second joystick that's annoying me. Because it's raised so high up, I believe.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I very much like the idea of this, but...
Well, these guys take multiple hits.
Yeah, these guys respawn too.
Yay. I'd like to imagine that this is just how Bentley hacks everything. Awkward. Alright. No, 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 no!
That was way too close.
It was.
Yes, the train's at full speed. Now, on to reverse the field's polarity.
Where do I do that? Oh my gosh. Any ideas?
Get to the top of this building and ping.
Ow! Keep forgetting about these things.
Now they're adding traps to the game.
Yeah. I
Should be able to see most of the place from this.
Chronos says the game is back for revenge. What the heck?
Maybe you have to go back to the one by the safe house?
Oh, there it is. I'm surprised that worked. Here we go.
Just in time.
Yeah, I guess.
Just in time.
Oh boy. Come to think of it, I think I remember watching your brother play one of these.
Yeah, I believe in the third game, but you need to get into those little green things because you need to open those two panels in the way as well.
I figured, but I wanted to focus on the firewall. Or whatever that's supposed to be.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be fireplace.
Didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. I think I got it. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
The game is back for revenge.
Beautiful trajectory.
Holy cow.
Bullseye.
Alright. Okay, we're not gonna go that way. What's in here?
It's medieval armory.
Here's the safe.
Ah, yes. Remember how I said it gets really obnoxious?
It's one of those obnoxious ones.
Well, this one isn't too bad, but seriously, the little teeny hole behind the house in the way back corner of the level.
I'm gonna admit that I wouldn't have thought to look there at first.
Or second or third.
Or at all, probably.
They'll eventually just get to the point where you just look for anything.
Although we did discover that...
Having fun with that machine gun, are we?
Yes, sir.
Remember the bat.
Yeah, I remember him.
Careful, the first shot might just wake him up if he's already asleep. That warning was late.
Cronus says, what kind of peanut butter do you like?
Smooth.
Same here, actually. I prefer smooth. Smooth and creamy.
I assume that's what you were asking. Careful, it's going to whip right around. I don't believe it goes across the bridge.
Cronus says, I like crunch. I've tried it. It's not bad.
Maybe just bomb him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. With minimal success.
He only takes half damage because he was...
Should work. Smooth, huh?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not the right button. I didn't think that would still work.
A little too far to range.
Yeah. Boing. Ah! Oh no!
Just drank him. Careful, the big guys are coming. Oh, you dropped their aggro, good.
Kronos says, it's more of a treat when I eat it. I usually eat smooth. What kind of jelly / jam do you like? I love apple.
Go.
I usually just have grape jelly. But sometimes I'll do strawberry. For a while, I was eating basically exclusively peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunches. But, yeah, I decided not to do that anymore. How about you, Adam?
I like the dark berries. Blueberry, blackberry.
I'm not even gonna bother trying to go for the.
I mean, I like raspberry too. I don't like. I like strawberry, but I find that like strawberry sometimes a little too sweet.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like the slightly more acidic.
Wrong button.
I think my favorite is it's that Wegmans makes it, so it's just at Wegmans, but it's triple berry fruit spread, and it's they have a whole bunch of variations on 3 fruits they put in, but my favorite is the blackberry, raspberry,
All the guards
blueberry.
along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper.
Oh boy, here we go. Whoa!
Welcome to How Do You Control This Shitstorm.
Yeah, I know. I've had to deal with this a little bit.
Catastrophe!
Catastrophe!
X drops bombs, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think you need to. I don't think the guards are the target.
Guards aren't the target.
I think it's those towers.
These motion sensor things. Maybe?
You already hit one. It just went up to 1 when you hit it. I think you just hit it once.
No, I was at 1 before. Kronos asks, kind of fruit?
What kind of fruit? Do I like, or?
Yeah, I think so. My favorite fruit is pineapple. Holy cow.
Citrus. Citrus fruit.
Yeah, it's the guards that I have to kill.
Oh, it is. Stuff me in a locker.
Did I get that one?
Yeah. You already hit it a bunch of times.
Ouch.
Please don't let that be the rotator coupling.
Kronos says, lemon boys. Oh yeah, your discussion on how much you like lemonade.
I'm your worst nightmare, internal form.
That one like tracked on me. Did you see that?
Did you notice the clue bottle on the tip of one of those spires?
I did.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Yeah, Sly.
Sly, can you read me?
How I missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Chronos says, I can't believe you remembered that. Yeah. I'm pretty good at remembering some things on here. I mean, not having too many viewers, that's...
safe house. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have so many that it's... Oh, this is going to drive us crazy. I can see it right now.
I think we just have to come up from that building.
Yeah.
There we go. Chronos says lemonade is the best. You know what's gonna suck? The treasure missions.
Yeah. Remember how I said it gets much harder?
Oh, I believe it.
This is where it starts getting harder. This is the prison level, and this is, I think, my second favorite level overall design-wise.
That was pretty smooth. Mm-hmm. I'm actually pretty proud of that. That was awesome. Alright, I want to go ahead and scour the level for some bottles while I'm out and about.
Yeah.
While I'm out and about.
Yeah, this one and the next one are, I think, the two hardest when it comes to the clue bottles. Because, you know, this is a cityscape and it's really dense and... you know, there's a lot of... It's very busy all over the place.
Kronos asks, what kind of bread? I generally just go with Italian or wheat. Not usually wheat, but... like, I won't go out and buy wheat bread because I just prefer Italian. But, or just white bread. But, you know, if I'm at my parents' house or something.
Ciabatta or French baguette? In terms of just standard bread.
Ah, how I've missed controlling Sly. I mean, Bentley was fun there, actually. That was...
Yeah. You see, there's only a very few times you control Bentley before this, because they do give you the whole first half. Well, not first half, but the first couple missions here are purely Bentley.
Yeah.
You really come to appreciate Sly's maneuverability.
Kronos says...
I like all bread, but I prefer Italian.
I don't know what all this is about. If it's about anything. Let's go over and hopefully get that. Yeah, like you said, I've really come to appreciate Sly Cooper's maneuverability and his mobility. And I just prefer that kind of thing in games in general. You know me, I'm a platforming guy. But, yeah, it feels really good to control Sly. I find myself getting around the level just using that a lot of the time because it's just a fun ability to use. Oh yeah, I think in the last stream, Anorak asked what games we were going to play over the next 2 months. And I told him we were going to play this and Skyward Sword. And he was wondering if I could do another 16-star speedrun for Mario 64, fit it in there somewhere before we're done.
That might be fun.
Yeah. I mean, I've already done one of those, but maybe I can actually time it this time and do better. Because, like, I love Mario 64. And actually, just recently I found another speedrun of it by Games Done Quick.
Mm-hmm.
And the last 100% Mario speedrun I'd seen was by Siglemic like 4 years ago. And he got like 147.48 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I found this one that was done like a year ago. And he did it in 142 something.
Whew.
That's... he's the world record holder right now. I doubt there will be any bottles in there, right?
Well, you should check. In the prison? Yeah, there's definitely some.
Oh, okay. I thought this might... oh. I thought this might lead to,
There's one of the treasures.
oh, boy. I don't want to be screwed over here. I just got out of prison.
Yeah, let's not go back in.
Who needs to climb that? Alright then.
That also alerts the guard and brings them over if you didn't get that.
Yeah, I saw that.
This is one of the most obnoxious.
Huh?
Oh, that fence hadn't spawned in yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's just hanging out there.
Say almost all the treasures are actually inside the prison.
That actually makes it a little bit easier because I don't have to hunt around the entire level for
All
them.
there's, except the prison is, you know,
The hardest part to get out of.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I think there might be one outside the prison, but I've already seen two in here, so.
Tink, 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 tink. Cronus is trying desperately to welcome people in, and they just leave.
Thanks, Kronos.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Well, that was a bad play. Oh, that was an even worse one. Well, this is bad.
You're fine. Just let the aggro drop.
Yeah. Because I don't have any more energy to... I don't have any more energy to do smoke bombs right now. I'll likely get a decent amount of cash from these guys right now. And I've already bought all the abilities.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I should probably... Well... Nah, I still like my moveset. Like, I don't know how much I'm gonna change the moveset over the course of this playthrough, because I really do like the moves I've got right now. But, you know, if there's any that are just amazing and I need...
There are a couple. I think for one mission you'll have to switch in the alarm clock.
Alright. Like it's required, or...?
Yeah, to complete the mission you'll need to use it. But then afterward you can switch it right back out. And that is where silent obliteration would be real useful.
What was that?
I don't know. All the guards have a couple abilities. Well, not the flashlight guys. They just kind of shoot at you, but the...
Alright then.
He can't see me. I'm standing on top of the spire.
Great. Whew. I take it the stamina's not upgradable.
No. Nor is the health.
Okay. You know, it's weird. I didn't even think about the health.
You have what you have. This is before the era where every game was an RPG.
That's fair. Like, every single game nowadays has RPG elements of, like, upgrading stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't mind, but...
I mean, you get new moves here, but you don't get more stats.
Aha, there you are.
There's a... If you get up on that platform, there's a pipe.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
You don't mind that I'm going for all the clue bottles right now, do you?
No. Get them done. I would recommend not taking too much more time. Grab one of the treasures and head back to the safe house and start the next act, though. Because you will have to explore good chunks of it just to do the missions, so... There should be a pipe on the far side of that one.
Yeah, I see now. I think. Are you serious?
Well, the pipe starts down here, so...
I'd like to see the coding for how the circle button works in this.
It must be quite the thing.
It's almost like it senses which one is closest to you and like the...
Magnetizes you to it?
Alright, but like...
Closest to you in the... Like, oh, I think I know what you mean. Closest
like,
to
right,
you
like
in
the
XZ.
one... Yeah.
And then, but it then just picks you to the right Y, so you might fall a long ways.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of hard to describe what I was talking about there, but yeah, you got it.
I think you want to take that one up on top. That's the third treasure. I didn't believe it's marked, so you can take your time getting back. Because I think the other two are marked to explode.
I thought I was gonna fall. I mean, I'm still going to, but I would have been really disappointed in myself if I'd fallen before getting that clue bottle.
Yeah.
Come here, you. Hey. Hello. Do you have shiny pocket? You do have shiny pocket. Come here, shiny pocket. Don't turn around, please.
Whoa! Holy cow, those are really expensive. Pocket watches are the new loot that they unlock for the area.
Huh. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'd not seen that before. I hear clue bottle.
Slowly they introduce, like, every area or every other area, they'll introduce a new type of loot that's worth more.
Like the first area was the rings, the second area was like the medals.
And then they added the pens.
The pens, yeah. And now,
I think it might start with, like, rings and pens, and then they add medals, and now they're adding watches.
Oh, okay.
And each one is a little more. Each one is worth a little more base, and of course there's the 3 gradations of it. And the drop rates, like the drop rates go up. So not that there's more loot guys around, but like what loot they have, the average value it creeps up across the game.
Cool.
So like I forget what is the cheapest thing. It might be the ring or the. I think it's the ring. Might be the cheapest. Ring or the metal. I don't know. But you'll only see like gold versions, silvers or golds at some point. You'll get to just see golds of the early stuff. Of course, again, the big spotlight guards are the ones that have. Let's see.
Nice.
They gave you gold. This one gives you silver. On average, they're significantly more. Oh, shit.
Missed the uppercut. Whatever.
I'm just a farty monster tonight. I'd grab this treasure here and.
To be honest, you probably could have gotten away without saying that because that doesn't pick up on them.
That was more warning for you.
Really? Oh, I'm on the job.
Oh,
again.
you're not off a job until you get back to the safe house. I'm assuming most of the rest are out in the city. We've pretty thoroughly scoured the prison now.
Yeah, I mean, there might still be one or two more, but like you said, I did pretty thoroughly scour this part, and I haven't really looked that much in the city. Man, I love controlling Sly.
Yeah, and you can see even this level is more vertical than the first one, which was also a city. I think this is another way in the prison. Yeah.
Looks like it, yeah. Alright.
There are plenty of ways in. It's like you cannot possibly break out, and then once you get Sly out, there's like 1,000 ways in and out of the place.
Yeah. I thought I heard tinking.
Now let's get back to the safe house. We've done enough. Let's see what the next jobs are. We're gonna be here a while, so, and we know where the safe is, so no reason to get super rushy about it.
Alright. Here we go. Job complete. Get home.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot.
Giant attack
really,
robot?
Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Chrono says 666 coins. Oh, we better sell something on the thief net quick.
Yeah.
Burp.
See, gold pocket watch is almost 197.
Nice.
Yeah. I like how it stopped and flicked back. Yes, Sly, she has a giant attack robot.
Right after I said that,
I know.
too. It's like he heard me or something.
Yeah. Well, you assume that most people would respond that way.
Yeah. Like, what is this, Damon Ex Machina?
Deus Ex Machina?
No. Damon Ex Machina.
Oh.
It's a game coming out soon for the Switch. Well, maybe not soon, but sometime in 2019. It's one of the... Yeah, it's a mech game. Chrono says, run! From the giant attack robot. Oh, jeepers. It's
Conveniently placed statue.
you know what's funny?
Look at the safe house.
What about it? It's not exactly safe.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure when you're in that.
Quick, hide!
See, there's your table. See the little red table? That's what you sit around. Real well hidden there.
Don't worry, guys.
Hope you don't need to go to the bathroom.
But you know what was funny? I was in the safe house, and also Chrono says he drew a face too.
Yeah.
He most certainly did. He loves to be illustrative. Well, I was in the safe house, and I heard bottle tinking. I'm like, is there seriously just like a bottle on top of the safe house? And there absolutely was. So I've got a lot of jobs to do.
Remember I said you'd be here a while.
Yeah, we still got like another hour and a half.
The pickpocketing, yeah, we're probably going to run a little late too, because
Well-
I was slow as poop.
Well, the reason that we want to go till 10:30 is we didn't start till 7:30.
Yeah, because I was slow as poop.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought you were talking about my gameplay.
No, I was talking about myself not getting here on time.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. Like I had taken a nap until 6:30, so I still needed to get stuff set up, and I wanted some dinner, so it worked out.
There's one. Oh, just pick a mission and do it, though. Hopefully it's not the Contessa pickpocketing thing, because that's just...
The Contessa. I want monies. I do really like pickpocketing these guys. It's fun.
Wait till you get the pickpockets together, too. Bentley's is just...
Okay, Sly. In order to get Murray out, we'll need him to get thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside.
Here we go. This is actually a pretty satisfying control schema for Sly. I like it a lot. It's kind of finicky sometimes, but most of the time it's pretty good.
Psst, Murray. Hey, Murray.
Huh? Sly? Where are you?
Over here, in the back wall.
Sly! I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice, and I'm feeling kind of strange. You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so, I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
50?
Wait, how'd he get... Oh, he's in the weight room.
Chrono says, you guys need to play Just Kill Me 3.
Oh.
Just Kill Me 3? Is that a game?
Be careful with the traps.
$50.
Bring it on, suckers!
Suckers. So Just Kill Me 3 is an actual game? Yes, it's a great game, says Kronos. Is it like a Flash game or something? Because I've not heard of that. And for some reason, Flash games are kind of popular suggestions on here.
If you knock them up and throw them at the walls, the traps will fire. Careful, that's about that.
Not what I was going for, but whatever. There we go.
Body slam!
In your face? I just got hit. More like in my face. We're getting a decent amount of coins for this, too.
Reversal.
Come at me, bro. Wham.
The Pink Terror strikes again.
The Pink Terror? Kirby? Da 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 da.
Chrono says, yes, it's a great game. No, Adam, search it up on Google Play. Chronos, GG
Oh,
coins.
Google Play. Oh, gross. It's a mobile game. It's even worse.
Kill these
48.
three done.
There's no debate. 50. Eat that, you incarcerating suckers. Is that antisocial enough for ya? Oh, what? You gonna throw me in solitary? Bring it on!
That was actually fun.
Mm-hmm.
Chrono says, did you know when you hit someone they explode? In what, the game you're talking about, or? Why are there two of them right here?
Oh, gotcha.
Chrono says no. This game. Oh, hey, what's up? Ouch. Hiya! Oh, hiya! Oh boy. Yeah, I guess they do kind of explode coins at least. When you hit them with Murray. Like, those guys were dropping a whole lot of coins. Oh, come on. Well, that happened. Oh, boy. Ouch. Well, this is going to be a problem.
Out of range.
Let's get back onto the roofs. Probably not that roof. We'll wait. So you know what's weird?
The amount of spotlight guards there seem to be right now.
Chrono says, dude, take this finger and sell it. It's like gold, right? Huh?
This bridge is not a fun place to live.
Yes, I know. Anyway, the weird thing I was gonna say is that I'm considering picking up a PS Vita at some point if I can find one cheap enough.
Why?
The hacking potential, the homebrew scene, it's ridiculous. And I was thinking about like the games that Henry's been able to get on his PS Vita.
Forgot what to get out. Oh shit.
Like various SNES games I've seen him play, N64 games. And unlike most handhelds, it's got that full like two control stick schema. So, you know, you can play a lot of games with like various input commands with that control schema. And with that accessory that Henry has, it's very comfortable to hold. So, yeah, I do too. But I also see a tank. But yeah, it's weird. But slowly but surely, I'm thinking about picking up more Sony platforms. Weird coming from the Nintendo guy, huh?
Is it just me or do I hear about one?
Oh, I saw where it is.
Oh, okay.
Chrono says eBay and or Wish. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Check those sites out because I think I would like to get a Vita at some point. I mean, they're not very cheap, but they're not all that pricey either.
The wall on the other edge too.
Yeah, you know what? Let's get that one first.
I don't know. You can't easily, so I'd get the first one. You just...
Well, that's right next to a mission, so I'd rather get it while I'm on the way to the mission. Chrono says it's not viewer, it's Vupgrade. Vupgrade, one of our favorite names for character profiles. Whoa, hello. Right, like we've named we've named multiple of our save profiles Vupgrade. And when we couldn't, like in the original Legend of Zelda, when we streamed that, we had like a 6-character limit, so we couldn't do Vupgrade. So we did Dr. Vup.
Gosh. I remember that now that you say it.
It was very funny.
Ugh, this mission
Get
sucks.
at Murray, I'll need you to steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the Contessa.
No problem. I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The Contessa's no fool. Since your escape, she never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
I should probably use noise to lure them away from the Contessa.
Ah, yes, now I remember what the mission that you really needed that one for. Now,
What other things do I have in here? That could come in handy.
mm-hmm.
Do you think?
Sure. I think they're too far away now.
Oh, nuts.
Okay. You need to go get up behind him, pull off the last one, get him a little ways away from him, execute him, so that they don't...
Where'd they go? Right there.
Oh, I hear a bottle.
I do too.
Next time we're through the area, we'll
I
check.
see another one.
Okay, you need to... This is a good area, I think.
No, because they'll see me. I want to assassinate them.
This mission is so obnoxious. If you had silent obliteration, you could just walk right up behind them and do one at a time.
I hate those guys. That's right. Okay.
What'd you do?
Insanity strike.
Yeah, he jumped off the building.
Okay. Kronos gives us a face of shame. But I can't use it up here.
What?
The alarm clock thing. Can't use it when I'm on the spire.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. He's got shiny. Now I can kill him.
Yeah, the trick here with the second one is getting him without getting the Contessa. Okay, now I gotta pickpocket her.
Who goes there? Where are my gods?
And I'm gonna have to do that whole cycle again, aren't I?
Yep, 2 more times.
Yeah.
Might as well stop here and get the bottles.
May as well. If I can figure out how to get up there. Right here.
Any more in the area?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
And if memory serves, she gets 1 more guard every time.
Oh, goody.
Oh, we're gonna be down to that last clue bottle again, aren't we?
Yep. We'll just keep our ears open as we're out on the job.
Yeah. We're gonna have to go through most of the city to finish this one, any hoodle.
It's actually helpful.
Did you insanity strike one of them?
I did. I was thinking I could do that so the guards would take each other out.
Well, they did pretty much there.
Well, no, like Contessa's guards.
Oh, well, you can't let her detect you. So the guards can't start fighting.
Oh. That's where she is. I'm gonna have to play some serious catch up. I don't want to try and go the other way around the city. Because, you know, if I get in front of her, she'll probably see me. So I need to stay behind.
That's her right there. You're now right in front of her.
Oh, jeez.
You should have crawled under that, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, boy. Well, at least it's nice and starts me back up here. Oh my my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Really? Chrono says fail. Yes, indeedly.
Love the prison insides. It's just so much fun. Snuffleupagus over here.
Snuffleupagus. It's a fun name. Got my minion. Oh wait, no, never mind. That didn't actually work.
I think he hit you before it could trigger. Just in time. Did you see all three of them were turning around?
Yeah, they were like, "What? What's that? Who's that?" I said, "Who's it? What?" Snuffleupagus. It's fun. Fun to say. Probably not my best idea, but whatever.
No, that was actually genius, I thought.
Well, I risked it being too slow.
Careful, that acts as a detector. That could have been really bad if she was a little closer.
Yeah.
Okay, she was walking in a circle. Did you get the Black Widow context from the whole thing about her killing off her husband to get this place?
Yeah, I figured.
Done again.
Huh? They're going again. Am I insane or did I hear a bottle?
That's just the metallic sound of you climbing.
Oh, I hate that. Over there. Alright, I've decided I want to do... This is R2. Yeah.
And then you put whatever of that second row back from the R2, because you won't need the... By the way, you don't have to use the alarm clock. It's just the safest and easiest way to do so.
Yeah, how else do you do it?
Run up close behind them and whack something, and then hide like crazy.
Like... Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great idea to me. I mean, like you said, it would probably work, but it'd be a lot more risky.
It would.
Probably.
Daniel and me tried it, and I think we got like the first key, but we could, and I think it was in here that we could not get the second. And I was like, Daniel, wasn't there something like an alarm clock that we could buy? And we had to go back, cancel the mission, try to get the alarm clock, went right through it. But we managed to do it the first time. It took a while, and I believe there are 4.
Great. Surprised that actually worked.
This is where you wish you were Bentley. I love that silent glide move.
Me too. And it's nice and fast when you're going down slopes. I mean, obviously. Unfortunately, he had some,
He had a shiny.
he has a shiny too.
You can just pickpocket them in the conga line if you really want to.
I do. Well, I thought he had a shiny.
It's just the light.
Curses.
These guys in particular.
Uh-oh.
These guys in particular, because their light's hanging around their neck. Look, sometimes the angle of the light makes it look like a shiny from a distance. This one has shiny. Never mind.
Alright then.
Okay, now very carefully pickpocket the Contessa. Ping her so I know who she is. Oh, clue bottle.
Yeah, I hear it. Where are all the spider webs? Kronos is too close. Yeah, for sure.
Just find the Contessa, pickpocket her, and come back, I think.
Just all the way over there.
I'll go through the ruse, maybe we'll... Damn it.
Skylar says I shouldn't have napped. Aw. Well, welcome to the stream, Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to have you here.
Oh, come on. How can you not hook that?
I don't know. Also, it's starting to get hot in here.
A little bit, yeah.
Kronos is welcome.
Okay, we're here. Find me the damn bottle. Find the damn bottle. Look up, maybe?
There it is.
There it is.
Where was it?
Out that side.
Ah, there it is.
Beautiful. Now find the Contessa. There she is. Now figure out which end's her rear.
That couldn't have possibly sounded any more awkward, but I know what you mean.
Be very careful, because this could get you detected so fast by her. Just be very happy they take all the spotlight guards off the street to guard her.
Yeah.
What? Where are those lazy bodyguards? They're all fire.
Great work.
Well, they're all
Now
dead,
we're
so...
set up to steal a tank.
I did that. Spider legs. Bum, ba-dum, bow.
Okay.
Let's go get that safe.
We're right in the right area, too.
More or less.
What?
More or less.
That's not the safe. That's the mission.
Yeah, I know. I remember where the safe is.
Okay. Safe's just past that, yeah. Let's go underneath this time. I'm getting sick of Gargoyle Bridge.
There we go. Nice. Worry about that later.
In just a moment.
Do you have shiny? You don't have shiny. Why you no have shiny? What shiny? I want to go back to my old moveset now. Perfect. Just the one thing I changed out.
Yep. Like I said, it's very specifically useful. Remember how the one time you had to make noise by hitting the gong?
Yes.
Yeah, now you have a kind of an option to do that other places. So if there's sometimes there will be guards standing in places you can't get behind them to assassinate, you have to use it.
By the way, I did see some bells around. Could I have hit those and alerted the guards, or?
Probably. I mean, noise will, they're just normal guards. Noise will detect them. Or noise will cause them to, you know.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. That Contessa is smarter than I thought. I believe the code is 248.
248. What's this? Long toss.
You've gotten the long toss move.
Is it just a passive ability?
I believe it's a passive ability for everyone.
Yay. Now I have long range bombs for Bentley. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, with that range, you are so lucky.
Skylar says you're a raccoon. Yep, I am most certainly a raccoon. And normally I hate raccoons, but this one I can pardon. He's pretty cool.
I like Kronos. He goes, wow, I got an IQ of 139. Am I qualified?
Not quite. You needed at least 140 for that one. I don't know what my IQ is. But it's like age. It's just a number. Wow, that was genius. Genius, Jeff.
I also want to discuss what their crossbows are shooting.
Oops.
Don't jump on that. I know it's tempting, but don't.
Now what do we do?
Sly, those giant pipes under the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems.
Those are giant
I'll need to
conduits.
cut the connection to free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue, the guards walk on by, then pow! I hit them from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
And so modest, too.
You're a genius. That is also correct. What, do I have to hold the circle button?
I assume so.
I'm done here. Follow me to
See
the
you
top of the bridge.
fade out.
Oh, okay. Surprisingly spry for a turtle. Where's the guard gonna come from? What you doing, Bentley? Where are you going? What you doing? Oh, jeepers. Oh my goodness gracious. Kronos says, wow, I forgot about a 0. Skylar says, I bet my IQ is very low. And Kronos says, no, it's pretty high. Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't know what my IQ is either. But, it's just a number. I don't even really know what they base it on.
You have to take an IQ test.
Well, yeah, but even then, what does it really measure? It's supposed to measure your intelligence, but in what capacity?
You need to, I think, be on
Yeah.
farther back up it. That's not something we could fix. That was just a misunderstanding the brief.
Yep.
So he's starting at the far end, so you want to get as far up on the bridge as you can, I think.
Get a little further. I've always been afraid to take an IQ test because I didn't want to. I didn't want to find out I was, you know, more stupid than I thought or something. Skylar says frozen yogurt is yummy. Ooh,
You are
greedy.
extremely. If you fail this mission because of that, I'm gonna get really upset. You need to hide because the next one will be right on his butt.
Cronus
that
says, I'm a
was-
stupid. Skylar says, I
Get down
already
there, get
know
down
I'm
there, get
stupid,
down there.
lol. Oh, come on. You guys aren't stupid.
No, you're not stupid.
Besides, there's different types of smart.
Yeah, Okay, now they're coming from the other way. They're coming from the other way, Jeff. What are you doing?
Oh. Too close again, says Kronos. Boy. How do I take these guys out? Just straight up attack them, I guess?
Wait till the end. You can get one. You can damage one and then fight the other two.
Get over here, get over here. No, no. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Where's his health bar? He was like getting pummeled.
Another one in place. Heading back across the bridge.
Okay, no, they're gonna come from the other direction again.
Hey, what if they come from both directions? Skylar says that was crazy.
Now the bats are coming, so get rid of this guy quick.
Skylar says that was crazy. Kronos says my IQ is 1. Like I said, I don't know what my IQ is, and honestly, I don't know what like the different, like what would be considered a good IQ or like smart and stuff.
I believe 100 is average.
Oh, okay.
The third Bob's in position. I'm en route to set the fort.
Skylar asks, how do you even take an IQ test?
There are several ways.
Why
I've
do they
never
have
really
to make
looked
these
into
guys
it.
shiny? Because I want shinies.
Again, if you had silent obliteration, you could actually get, like, kill one, pickpocket the next.
Yeah, but that doesn't come until later, does it?
You don't have it yet, no. I'm surprised how long it's taking you to get it, because I know that coming up here in the next level or two, there are two very powerful, really awesome abilities you're going to get, silent obliteration being one. You have time to pickpocket this one if you don't get stuck on that lantern.
Come on.
And of course, their gold medals is 100 gold a pop.
Makes it very easy to be greedy.
Mm-hmm.
This Bob is ready. Cover me. I'm on the move.
Oh,
I think just a full frontal assault will
that might be the best way here.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of them. Alright, come on, guys. Come at me, bros. Why is it making me go away from them? Where's the other one?
Dead. You knocked him off the bridge.
Guess I must have, yeah.
I love the, like, old...
Another one's in place.
I
I'm
lo-
moving to the other side of the bridge.
I love the old, like, Batman movie. Kapow!
Yeah. Wow! Skylar says, I would like to think I'm at least normal. And Kronos says, it's actually 90 to 110 is the average. Okay, yeah, so you were right in the right ballpark. Like, right in the center of that range.
Mm-hmm.
Is what you were saying.
So 100 is average. It's the average of the average range.
So that would put you at, like, what, 200?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Genius level is like 140.
Oh.
It's 20 a gradient. So 100 and...
Oh.
So like they like your exact score isn't really, but 90 to 110 is average. 110 to 130 would be significantly smarter than average. 130 and over would be like genius level. 130 to 150 would be genius. I don't know what you'd call it beyond that.
You know, if they're gonna play to this game's strengths, they should probably not just they should probably not
Gifted.
zoom in on.
Thank you.
They should probably not zoom in on the face animations.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No. This isn't the era where the face animations were selling anything.
No. Let's go back to the
Safe house, sell, heal up.
yeah. Skylar says I'm gonna get pizza. Okay.
I wish I could get pizza right now.
Do you want to go for a Taco Bell run after?
I would not be opposed. I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I just want to go to Taco Bell. But even after eating dinner earlier, I'm still pretty hungry. Goodness knows why.
Thank you.
Bless you.
120 is gifted. Okay, so. But yeah, it's like 10.
Safe house.
I forget. It's like 10. Yeah, it's like 20.
Holy cow.
20 IQ points.
Ready for this? I got 4 gold medals.
You still have to make a run into the prison and start collecting those artifacts.
Yeah, I know it.
I suggest doing that now because we're getting close to the...
I'm with you. Let's see if we can finish this act by the end of the night.
I hope to.
That would place us at a solid act and a half.
I was hoping to get the scoping mission done on the next one before we're done, but it doesn't look like we're going to make that.
We can try. We've still got like 45 minutes. Chrono says William James Sidis, IQ score 250 to 300. Skylar asks, how high can it go?
I don't know. 300, he says.
300 is the highest. Okay. I mean, I have no idea.
Yeah, but it doesn't measure all types of intelligence. And it tends to be rather biased towards
Like book smarts, probably.
yeah,
See, that's
Western standards of intelligence, I guess would be the way to put it. So, like,
and
if
see,
you
like,
are...
that's the thing with IQ tests and all that sort of, like, measuring intelligence. There's different types of smarts. You don't have to, like, be awesome at school to be smart.
Mhm.
I mean, commonly there's book smart and there's street smart is what they label it as. But I'd argue that there's
even
more
that
than
is
that.
horridly imprecise.
Yeah. So, just to give you an idea, though, like, it's not just book smarts that qualifies your intelligence. And,
No.
you know, this is why I love/hate Jeopardy. I enjoyed it, and I liked the trivia, but I always felt so stupid because I could only get, like, 2 or 3 per episode. And
I
then,
was
like,
usually a little better at it, but my biggest issue is I wasn't fast enough. I couldn't spit out the answer as fast as they could.
yeah, but that's the thing, like, watching Jeopardy often made me feel pretty stupid. And
Just because you don't know some trivia?
yeah, but then I thought about it a little more critically, and I'm like, well, it's just trivia. Like, who cares? So I didn't care so much about it after that. I still enjoy it, but, you know, not having TV.
I mean, you have to have a wicked good memory with really strong recall to win at Jeopardy, which implies that you would be very, very good at many other things because, you know, there's a lot of...
Well, a quick memorization and, like, recalling those memories is probably the, most valuable aspect you can have in going to Jeopardy.
Well, yeah, and it would... And there's a lot of places where it would be extremely useful to, you know... a lot of types of research and everything else, and
Yeah, and they're very varied. Wow. How about I say this a different way? They're extremely varied on their topics, too.
yeah.
Like, it can go from, the periodic table in physics and chemistry and whatnot, to mathematics, to history, to pop culture.
Yeah.
It really can be anything. So, really, it's just a game of trivia. Chrono says, I believe mine's 119. I'm video game smart. I'd like to think I'm pretty video game smart as well. Kronos asks, what do you guys like on your pizza? Like, my favorite pizza would probably be either Supreme or Meat Lovers. I just like a lot of stuff on my pizza. But a close second or third or whatever would probably be like Buffalo Chicken Wing Pizza. There's a pizzeria in Lakeville where I'll be living, and Skylar and I really like their chicken wing pizza, and then we get their buffalo sauce and put that on there, and oh, so good. What do you think your favorite type of pizza is, Adam?
Well, it depends on what type of pizza we're talking about here. Like, if you're talking like, you know, standard pizza shop pizza, it's one thing. But if you're talking like really high quality, you know, stone oven, you know, brick oven fired, you know, wood fired, you know, brick oven.
For the sake of
kind
simplicity.
of classic pizza. That's a little different answer.
Skylar says mushrooms or black olives or pepperoni or just cheese or buffalo chicken wing pizza. Or lots of red and green peppers.
Yeah. I actually don't usually like a ton of stuff on my pizza. I like a good sauce, you know, a good crust, good sauce, and then cheese, and I want it to be well cooked. So I want the cheese to actually have gone golden, not just be melted and kind of gooky. I want it to have, you know, got that, you know, those little kind of brown bubbles on it, and be really thoroughly melted, and have that little bit of crispiness on top where the cheese is caramelized a bit, and the same thing on the edge of the, you know, on the crust. I really like deep dish pizzas that have that heavily caramelized crust. That's more flavor. And then pepperoni and bacon, or, you know, maybe some mushrooms or black olives a little bit. But I don't like putting too many things on my pizza. I actually like it pretty simple.
Skylar says, ooh, Adam is picky about his pizza.
Oh, I'll eat pizza. I mean, so you asked what would be my favorite pizza, and I like.
And Kronos says, you want a flavored crust?
Yeah, I always love stuffed crust. It's not that great in some ways, but I love it.
I guess the only stuffed crust pizza I've ever had was from like Pizza Hut.
That's about the only place you get it.
I'm not a big fan of the cheese that they use.
Yeah, that's the cheese in it is a little.
Like, I like the idea of the stuffed crust, but I don't like how they do it. It doesn't taste very good to me. And I think like if
I like
it was,
it, but it's not like.
I think if it was better cheese, I would love it. But it's too plasticky or rubbery to me, and just doesn't taste that great. Kronos says favorite. I love taco pizzas.
Like I said, I'll eat those pizza and be pretty happy about it. Just like I've really, as I've started to cook more and more and everything, I've really come to appreciate doing a few things really well as opposed to just having a lot of things.
That's fair. Kronos says, I love taco pizzas. Put some hot sauce on it and I'm set. It's a taco on a pizza. Skylar says, taco pizzas? Oh, yum.
I know, it sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go to Taco Bell now. They have the new double Crunchwrap or double triple Crunchwrap box. That's what I've been getting.
Sounds pretty good.
It is. Well, I think so anyway. Oh, jeez, man. Just with these guys. You know, I think I handled that decently well. Skylar says, cool, Jeff's hungry, lol.
Kronos says, lol, take me with you.
Oh, if only we could. We would have a Taco Bell party. You know, we could do like the Game Grumps did with Wendy's.
What did they do with Wendy's?
Aaron posted like these coordinates, just a random set of very precise coordinates on his Twitter. And then he just went there, and there was a whole honking line of people just at the Wendy's that he specified. He loves Wendy's. And who doesn't? Wendy's is awesome. Oh, nuts.
The Problem there's a shotgun guard coming. We're on top of the wall.
I see him. I do see him.
Or on the other side of the wall, actually, from the angle I'm getting here.
Krona says, yeah, do it, dude. But it was crazy. Like, there were probably 400 or 500 people just in a line there at the Wendy's. Crazy. And then they all got food, I guess, or until they ran out. Krona says, I saw that.
They won't detect you underneath.
Krona says, I saw that, and it was weird burgers. Yeah, they're square burgers, but they're delicious.
Mm-hmm. I like the... There you go, that's the next one. That one is booby trapped, so get ready for a run.
Skylar says, Wendy's was probably like, woohoo! I'd assume so. They got like a poop ton of business that day.
It depends. If they sold out a lot of stuff and didn't have food for their dinner rush and everything, it could be kind of annoying.
That's true.
I mean, if they were warned ahead of time that there could be a lot of people so that they weren't, like, surprised with, like, a minimal staff and no extra food lying around, that'd be...
I mean, it's possible that Aaron, like, informed them, hey, I'm gonna do a thing.
It's also possible he didn't. So... I'm just saying, like having worked in food service, that you know, it would be nice in the sense that if it was a slow day and you're just kind of sitting around, hey, we got people now. In other words, like, what do this now?
What do this now? What? Skylar,
like seriously, look, you can see right here, you're looking right out on everything. It's not a window.
Skylar says, now I want the chocolate frosty dessert. Well, I'm gonna go get the other ones.
Okay.
And then I'll sell them all in one shot.
Yeah. Maybe we should go to Wendy's. Now you make me hungry for Wendy's. Just give you 1 coin at a time to slow you down. Oh, those are worth a lot.
What?
You hit him into the electric thing.
Yes. Oh, that was cruel. Anyway, we have some new comments.
Go to all of it, says Kronos.
Get some Wendy's burgers and Taco Bell Crunch Wrap and all of the night.
See, the smoke bomb, both seems useless and extremely useful.
It's crazy how effective it is at dropping aggro. And of course the one that just jumps out has the treasure.
Yeah.
Wendy's, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and others.
Well, Wendy's and Taco Bell are the only thing that'll be open. Maybe McDonald's.
I think Burger King would be too.
Yeah, probably.
I think they're open until 11. Or maybe 12. Like, when I was driving back on my way back here last night, it was about almost exactly 12 o'clock when I was driving by, and I saw them turn off their lights.
Where?
Burger King.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I know Wendy's is open till midnight. Or at least the drive-thru. I don't know. You know. They have a big sign in their window.
Should I just kill all the guards first?
Yeah.
Wait, what's it?
I'm assuming he's looking at the missing treasure. Back in the tunnel. Back in the tunnel. Should be fine.
Will the aggro drop?
Okay, maybe crawl out the other side. Just
Skylar says, that. Skylar says, I think the Wendy's drive-thru is open until 11 or 12 in Geneseo anyway.
12 in Geneseo. Mom and me tested that the other night. Actually, I think 1 a.m. it's in the window or something, but... How did it... Yeah, they don't like empty markers.
I see. Well, there's about to be a whole bunch of them.
You can just crawl under that if you want.
Yeah, I saw that.
See how that noise made him come look?
Yeah.
How does he not see you?
I see you. Come here, you.
Actually, how many more treasures are there in here?
1.
1?
Pretty sure. I think there's just 3 level.
Okay.
I mean, have you found more than 3 a level yet?
No, I don't think so.
They tried to keep it pretty manageable.
Well, that's good.
See how he's getting all excited about the
Kronos,
treasure
yeah.
slot?
Kronos says, "Hey, at least I ain't a loner anymore." Yeah, Skylar's here to keep us company. I always appreciate that. Skylar says, "How long are you gonna play till?" So we started at 7:30. So the cutoff time we want to go till is
About 10:30.
10:30. We do 3-hour streams, or we strive for 10-hour streams.
Yeah, stop. Back. Yeah, right there.
I was leery to go on that though because of the spotlight.
Oh.
That's all right. I think we can do it. Yeah, no problem. He's got a shiny. Shiny? Shiny.
Shiny with your shiny.
Shiny. Oh, it's just a silver medal. I mean, this is timed, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Oh, perfect.
Right there to your left.
I don't want to go out that way.
Why not?
There's 2 guards out that way. I want to go out the way that I came in and just rooftop it.
By that you mean rail line run it. Just don't hit one of the electro things and you're in great shape.
Yeah. It's basically a triple jump with how they incorporated that.
What?
That. The circle.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. We have some new comments.
Nice and easy. I guess it's just me and Kronos were watching from Skylar, and then Kronos goes, so I started a topic on peanut butter, and then it turned to jelly, and then fruit, and then falling, and then to IQs, then food again. Kronos, lol.
Yeah, you can
Skylar,
tell what
lol,
we
that
think
is
about.
funny.
Holy cow, dude.
Yeah, you're already 1100 over what you started the level with.
Yeah, it's crazy. And we already bought all the stuff.
Yeah, so you'll probably spend close to 3,000. You'll spend over 3,000 almost certainly at the next level to get its stuff.
But yeah, regarding the fact that it's just you and Kronos watching, generally these Sony playthroughs, Uncharted and this, are all the Uncharteds and this, they aren't our most popular series by far. I think most of our fan base is either bored of us, or they're just into Nintendo stuff.
It makes sense in one way because a lot of people don't play Nintendo stuff because they can't monetize it.
Well, there's a lot of whitelisted people though who do stream it. And there's still others that have the YouTube partnership with Nintendo. Not a whole lot, but some. I mean, it's a pretty awful deal. But our Sony playthroughs are not that popular.
Okay, let's start these missions. Get these done fast, like.
Chrono says, it started at 7:30. I like all. I don't discriminate. Well, that's good. Plus, it's not necessarily just about the games. It's kind of about us. Although we're not exactly the most fun people to watch. I don't have, like, crazy reactions to stuff.
No, nor do I at this point.
I mean...
Though if we play Dead Space, you'd probably have a laugh.
Yeah, you, you don't handle jump scares very well.
I don't. They always get
Which
me.
is fine. Like, I'm not huge on jump scares either, but I'm not as adversely affected.
Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be moved. That's what she wants you to think. If we try to
She sounds
free
crazy.
that thing is operational, why,
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Of course. I do owe you one.
The lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower. Giant attack robot.
Uh-huh, yeah.
By turning the wheels on the rod, you should be able to redirect the electrical current away from its ground wire, rendering it useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower.
That's an accurate summation.
Okay. Skylar says, I'm not really into video games at all. What?
Get clear when the lightning rod starts to glow.
I just watched these to hear and see and hear Jeff. But I did enjoy the Uncharted playthroughs, and I also like Tomb Raider. Oh, well, that's sweet of you, Sky. Chrono says, hey, there's the moments. I'm here because I'm not a viewer, so that makes me a Vupgrader. Vupgrader, says Sky.
Oh, red.
I guess that's what he's calling himself.
So when they start to spark, they're about to get hit with a lightning strike. And then you don't want them standing next to it for what I would assume would be clearly obvious reasons.
Great. You know, I was listening to our not Sly Cooper, our Spyro playthrough on the way home last night. I often have just YouTube videos playing when I'm driving. Did I do that? I didn't get this one. There we go. I often have our YouTube videos playing while I'm driving home because it's like an hour drive. And I was listening to our Spyro playthrough, and you had called one of the updrafts that you fly into an uppie. And Chase decided that we would just call our fans uppies.
Oh gosh.
It was kind of funny. Of course, then we didn't really have any fans, so, you know, anywho. Because I'm pretty sure that that's most of the reason I stopped doing videos for a while, is because nobody was watching anything. I was uploading them, and all of a sudden I just stopped uploading those.
Just go find the lightning rods, Jeff.
Alright, cool. Skylar says, I wish I could do emojis. Does the YouTube keyboard not have that? Like the keyboard in the YouTube app? I don't know. I don't really watch... Well, I watch a lot of YouTube videos on my phone, but I don't usually comment. Oh, for some reason that reminds me I commented on a YouTube video earlier. It was the Game Grumps. They were starting to play the new Spider-Man game. And for the first like 5 minutes, Aaron wasn't like web slinging anything. He was just trying to ride on top of the cars. And remember Sequelitis with Mega Man X? And one of the things he says is riding on cars, and then has like the electric guitars going. I commented on the video riding on cars. I didn't check to see if I got any responses, but I thought it was pretty funny. Riding on cars.
How are you not getting spotlighted there?
You know, miracles happen, Adam. Anything is possible.
Apparently the shotgunner or the machine gunner was asleep at the switch.
Or maybe he was just playing a Switch. Not paying attention to me. By the way, mentioning Spider-Man for the PS4, I'm thinking of the massive amount of games that are coming out like in the next couple of months. We had Spider-Man released 2 weeks or a week and a half ago, the Friday before last. This Friday this last Friday, Shadow of the Tomb Raider came out. We've got Super Mario Party coming out. Smash Bros. Or the Mario Party is October. Smash Bros. Is late November, early December, I think. December 1st, maybe. The new Pokemon games. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. We've got the new Spyro. Well, not new Spyro, but the Spyro Reignited trilogy. We've got a lot of new games coming out. And that's nuts. And I'm like, I like all these games. I got lucky with that. Chrono says, never mind. Well, ooh, 3 peoples. It took me a minute to get what that meant. But I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that makes it easy to find. Say ya. Skylar says, who's the third? Say hello. Well, to our mystery person, hello and welcome to Volatile Upgrade. But yeah, there's a lot of games coming out, and it's crazy. I mean, obviously it's the holiday season coming up soon.
Yeah, I know. That's
the whole reason for it. Okay. There's a bunch of other games, I think, too. Like a bunch of indie games. None that I'm really excited for. This surprised me. Civ 6 is coming to the Switch.
What?
Yeah. Civ 6. No, I'm not kidding. Civilization 6 is coming to the Switch.
How do you even play it on a controller?
It probably uses pretty good implementation of the touchscreen, to be honest with you. Skylar says, well, how does that change so fast? Like, why tune in for a minute and then leave? Well, the sad truth is, we're really not all that interesting. We're just playing a game and talking over it, and sometimes we have insightful commentary, sometimes we have funny moments, but there's a lot of in between all that. And if somebody tunes in and is like, or isn't like, dude, this is one of my favorite games, then chances are they're not going to stay around long. We just don't have that much to hook people. And that's okay. Like, honestly, the big reason we're doing this is because we have fun doing it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to just play them. And
it's the whole point. It's the whole reason we even did this YouTube channel to begin with. I wanted to get a big following, but that never really happened. Skylar says, most of the time you're boring. Well, I know we don't have like over the top reactions or anything like that, but you know, I'm just having my normal reactions and my normal gameplay.
Chrono says, no, he's not.
Oh.
Well, thanks, Chronos.
And you know, for some people that clicks. For others, it doesn't. And that's fine. Yep. Like I was saying.
Oh, not this bridge again.
Really, most of our appeal is just, oh, come on. Most of our appeal is the fact that, you know, we're playing these games that are a big part of our childhood that we really enjoy.
Yeah, these are our favorite games.
Are moderately decent at them and have insightful commentary on them. But another big part of the appeal for us is the fact that we are smaller. We catch, like, basically every single comment. And people enjoy that. People like that interactivity.
Yeah. He goes, Chrono says they're fun to talk to, and then Skylar says, Chronos, you're nicer than me. Well, that's true. Chronos, truly, I'm not.
So, like, you know, I know we don't have a lot of mass appeal, especially with younger kids who like the big, over-the-top reactions and
high
everything.
adrenaline stuff,
Yeah, but I just don't like to be fake. I like to be real and...
Yeah, that's, like, I can't watch too much of that because I just, like, start rolling my eyes. cynical bugger that I am.
Yeah, I don't like the over-the-top reactions because so often they feel so fake. And that's not fun for me to watch. It really just depends on what you're looking for.
It makes the genuine funny moments all the funnier.
Yeah. And we have had some of those. We've been tempted to do some, highlights videos, but we just haven't had the time to do so. I mean, in order to make the highlights videos, we'd have to sit through each of our streams, and each of our streams is like 3 to 4, sometimes 5 or 6 hours long. And we just don't have the time to sit down and watch those with a full-time job in college. And
I think I've got one left of the one you originally tasked me. It's like still marked on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I go back and watch like it, and I'm partway through it. I really should finish that. It's just by the last.
Says it's not fake, just perky, lol. They're just very enthusiastic. Well, I'd argue that it's over the top reactions.
Yeah.
Because they know what audience they're pandering to.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Like if
they're acting. If
that's the audience
stage.
If that's the audience they're going for, then they gotta appeal to them. Nothing wrong with that. I just go for a different audience, I guess. The audience that, cares about the games we're playing and cares about the interactivity with us. And I care about, the enjoyment that Adam and I are having, too.
Yeah, like, I don't really play these games. I'm here, and, like, watching it over the stream is not all that much different than what I do normally, except that you can't hear me. So, I mean, I get a lot of enjoyment out of watching people play these things and figure them out,
and obviously I'm having fun playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
It's a ball. Okay, now we're just gonna get up there. Yep, there's the run. I don't remember being this dumb.
Why isn't it triggering?
Good jump.
Thank you.
Don't trigger. Oh, there you go. See, the problem is.
So picky on that input. Chrono says, well, I find entertainment in talking to people's like last weekend. I talked to a clown for 2 hours. Thanks, though.
He wasn't kidding, was he?
Yeah, no. Nice.
You gotta love it. He sounded so like an insane conspiracy theorist, and then you actually zap it. It's right. There's the last one right there.
Perfect. Along that same line of thought, like, that's the kind of streamers that I'm more apt to watch. Hang on.
Sly, I need your help getting a handle on the Contessa's encryption algorithm.
I'd love to, pal, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, I'll explain it to you one piece at a time. See that security station? The guard nearby is responsible for its upkeep.
I'm with you.
First, I'll need you to pickpocket his key to the terminal.
Sure, no problem.
Then use it on the security station to set off the alarm.
Hold up. You want me to set off the alarm?
Yeah, set it off, then clear out as the guard's sure to come running. Once he sees that it's a false alarm, he'll input the code to turn it off.
So you want me to take a picture of the code?
Move to a safe place and get a clean shot of that digital readout.
Should I hit all the security stations out here?
That's right. Once I've got a large enough sample of the Contessa's codes, I should be able to crack her encryption algorithm.
Now, see, you lost me again.
Just take the pictures. I'll handle the rest.
Alright, but like what I was gonna say, that's the kind of streamers that I'm more apt to watch. Like, the one that I've been watching recently, or at least listening to, is Barry Kramer, previously the editor of the Game Grumps, and he streams pretty regularly now. I don't get to watch, like when he regularly streams.
Okay, now climb to a good spot where you'll be able to get a picture of the security code on the monitor.
But like he just has commentary that I find interesting. Not necessarily funny, per se, but, like, I end up getting a lot out of what he
No, that was a
talks
good
about.
angle. You just needed to wait for the code to appear. Nope, it's got... Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's one.
Okay. But there you go. Like, that's just the kind of streaming style I'm more used to. I like the ones that'll interact with their audience, and he's a bigger one, so he doesn't get to interact with everyone. But he still does his best to, like, at least keep up with the paid comments. And he's good about interacting and stuff like that. And I find the things that he says about, like, editing and, like, video game design and all that very interesting, which is what draws me to watch him.
Wait, there's still one out here somewhere. Turn to your right. Over in this area, I thought there was one.
Yes, you're right. We have some new comments. Start with Kronos at the top.
Kronos, smiley face. I really did. His name was Popcorn, and their person he taught was Rainbow. Skylar, oh, that's sweet. Kronos, what? Skylar, taking time to talk to people. Kronos, oh yeah. Skylar, even just on the computer. Kronos, people are nice.
I find that most people are pretty decent individuals. Like, I don't know a lot of people.
No, you can't!
Oops.
You can't kill him. We need the code.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jeff.
Oops. Do I have to get the...
No, it gave you the first one. You had to go back outside, though, and get out to where he was.
Yeah.
To the left. Crawl it through that way. That's how you did it.
So really, it just depends on what you're looking for streamers.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I think that there is an audience for, you know, our type of streaming style. There obviously is, but, like, our streaming style is very similar to, like I said, Barry Kramer. And he has a good following, but mostly just because he's pretty well known. We don't really have all that big of a following, and very few people who actually watch. Like you guys, for example.
What if you could... Yeah, you gotta get him away from there.
Yeah. So there is an audience for what we're doing. It's not just like everybody's gonna find us boring, but it's the fact that it's just hard to get out there and get discovered by people who will actually enjoy it.
Now, quick, pull the key, get back from the roof. Key in. You gotta...
Right.
He'll come right
Forgot
back, and
about
then you
that.
won't be able to get to it.
Gotta get on top of the building.
Then over to the next building.
Boing. Boing.
Yeah, right there, probably.
Boing. Eh.
Yay! 2 more.
Alright. Let me switch back to my somewhat trustworthy move there. Sometimes it goes in weird directions, and I don't exactly know why. What? Okay. You know what? Sure.
There must have been something...
Kronos says, "Murderer! That was me, friend. You killed Dusty." I actually had a dog named Dusty. He got hit in the road. that was very sad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that was very... That took the wind right out of us.
Oh, man. Oh. Skylar, just pay attention, Jeff. I'm just picking on you. Alright. I probably should pay attention so we can finish this soon. Kronos says, "I have a bird named Dusty." Nice. Oh, is that why you were calling him Dusty? The vulture dude I killed? Okay, where's this one? It's gotta be close by. There it is.
I like how they have a big monitor display showing the code that they type in.
Are you serious?
Get up there. Yeah, perfect. Oh, you're gonna have to get over back out somehow.
I think I might be able to get it from here. Nope, you're right. This should be a good spot.
Yeah, it was good. That was good.
Yeah, but it turned off.
No, you just need to walk up to it again.
Ah, got it.
Yay! And we'll ignore the house clipping through it.
Well, we know what number that is, I think. Let's not take the bridge.
Yeah, we're learning. We're learning.
We are. I'm capable of learning. Sometimes. Only sometimes, though.
And then, of course, if we don't take the bridge, we still got this bumble.
Well, that worked extremely well. Well, that big dramatic music, and it's just like, well, never mind.
Yeah, we're just getting ready for its big orchestra takeoff, and then, yup. This one's gonna be a problem, I can tell you already. Oh wait, they took away the tank?
Thank goodness. Or should I say tank goodness?
You see, when you're pickpocketing, you know, quest stuff, they
Goodness.
when you're pickpocketing quest stuff, they let you pull it the first try, so that there's no, you know. Ah, I got it. No, I have to keep yanking. No.
Yeah, thank goodness, because the oh, where's this one? Follow the conduit. Oh, it's up there. It's not a conduit. It's just a wire. What's wrong with me? Well, I mean, I guess it technically could be a conduit, but that'd be kind of overkill for one
This
screen.
is the hardest one. It takes a while to get over to get up to this spot. Because I think, yeah, you just turned it off.
Garbageness.
Garbageness.
Well, let's wait until he's as far away as humanly or birdly possible.
That's it. He's turning around now.
Oh, you know what I should have done?
What?
Gone this way.
Oh, yeah. There you go. It's still awfully close to when it...
Got it.
Okay, that should be
Skylar
enough
says, well, I'm going to
votes.
get going.
Nice
Bye,
work,
guys.
partner.
Bye, Sky. Thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
I love you.
We'll be up here for a little bit longer. We'll finish this mission at the least.
Thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan Tank. Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis.
Excuse me.
So why did he need to be in solitary confinement again?
So we could bust him out. I guess. We're almost up to 4,000 gold already.
It's a Bentley mission, yeah.
Nuts.
was gonna say he's supposed to be driving the tank, so usually.
I've been having so much fun playing as Sly.
Okay, Sly,
Yeah.
I'm heading out for the tank.
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah, right into his spotlight. Probably not the greatest idea.
No. Let's go. Sleep dart time. Or actually, no, yeah, just bomb him.
Come and get me. Really? I'm over here, guys. See, that guy gets the idea. Never mind. I way overestimated that.
What are you doing?
Oh, it is right over there. Okay.
I'm inside the tank, increasing the ride height on the treads. There, that should give you enough room. Crawl underneath this thing and let's get moving.
Wow.
That wasn't really expected to land, was it?
No, it wasn't. But in terms of the XZ plane, that was the closest object.
I can't see you down there,
So
try to keep up and stay out of sight. We're approaching the prison gate.
there we
Let's
go.
See if they fall for it. Suckers!
Wish they enunciated the S a little more. We have a new comment from Kronos.
Bye, Sky. That sounds safe. Baby game, go.
You'd better get out from underneath the tank before I let loose with the turret. Okay, you're all clear. Head inside and I'll be right behind you.
All right, let's go. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, that's
I'm
very
having
Jeff.
some trouble sabotaging the tank. Go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Do you like how I just went past those things?
Yeah, they're just little remote control mines.
Yeah.
Okay, Bentley, what's next?
Well, that should be the guard's control center. But to be honest, I'm not sure how you're going to get up there.
Don't worry about it. Thinking of my feet is what I do best.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, for Sly
Most
maybe,
of the
but
security went down when we cut the power on the bridge, but a few lights seem to have a backup generator. Be careful.
no, let's not go that way. Well, what do you suppose we do?
Why not go across that way?
There's a guard right there. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter all that much.
I thought that was someone in their cell.
No. Kronos says, well, I've become a loner again. Yeah, unfortunate.
Real secure place she's running here. Okay, tone down the greed. We got plenty of cash.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't take that long to collect this.
What? I'm not a thief. As you try and walk out with your pants so full of freaking gold you can barely move.
Oh, I never said I wasn't a thief. Never ever. I'm pretty sure Sly has admitted to being a thief.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's what he does best. Oh, well, alright then.
And we start all over again.
Yes, we do.
See, we could already have Murray out there. That's where his cell was.
Yeah, that's a pretty stupid plan, honestly.
Let's get him into solitary confinement. That way we can break him out.
Why'd you just have to go up the other way? You've already cleared the other side.
Because this is the only way to get across. Like, there's this barrier in the way. Unless I, like, no, I can't. There's that barrier, and I can't get across any other way. So I have to go this way.
Yeah, this way, but you went...
I wanted the gold. I'm greedy. I 100% admit it. I'm greedy. At least in video games. There we go. That's what I needed to do last time. To be honest, that move can be a little wonky sometimes. None of these prisoners are gonna go to the bathroom ever again. Oh, alright. Here we go.
Shouldn't all of the guards that are just lingering around the town just be inside the prison?
I mean, I guess. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I was thinking about trying to break open that one cell and going to get the gold in there, but not necessary. And that could be a huge setback. What was the point of this?
Get into that room you were just on top of. There you go.
Well, I know that, but... Oh, I see. Wow.
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
Success! We've got access to solitary confinement.
Hot stuff. I'm heading down.
Heading down. Do I want to just go to the bottom again?
Yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Maybe not hop in the spotlight.
Yeah, probably would have been good. Ooh. Alright.
Pretty sure Bentley's on the other side. Before we get too hard on Bentley, maybe there's like a secret where we're gonna exit through solitary.
Maybe.
Oh, that looks bad. I've never seen Murray like this.
He's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
Yeah, he said he was feeling weird.
Well, he's weirded out all right. I doubt he even knows we're here. Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
Those hypno boxes are designed to heighten the effects of spice, and he's already in an agitated state. So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
The power switches are all defended by laser barriers. When you get close, I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down here. That should give you access.
Let's do it. Anything to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
I'm hoping we don't have to fight Murray. You know, I probably should have left at least one of the tables. Anyway.
Upsy we gozy.
How?
Right there.
See? Okay. Laser light show over there. So I found out something recently that I found interesting. The original DualShock 3 controller was programmed with analog face buttons.
Interesting.
Like analog triangle, square, circle, and X.
Very interesting.
Okay, I'm hacking
And I don't
the
know
laser
why.
barrier.
Oh, here we go. Right, now I remember how to control this. Well, this is bad. Let's see what I have to do, I think. Yeah, that's something I was actually curious about for a few minutes. Like, if I left just one, would the rest of them spawn in? My answer? Yes. Yes, they do still spawn in.
Yeah, no, like they respawn in the order that they die.
Okay, that's the level 2 hatch. Alright, great.
Flip the switch to turn on the hypno box.
What's that sound? Angry! Get gone!
Oh, I shouldn't laugh because he's like just going nuts, but it's funny. Am I... What? What?
Your inner greedy pig just dragged you right through the door.
What was that?
I don't know. There must be something like in that ceiling corner that's registering to the circle button.
How though? Like, I see no sparklies. I don't know how that happened.
I'll take care of the
But that was
laser
really
wall.
funny. Oh boy. What about those guys? Do they respawn?
If they don't come out of spawners, they don't respond.
Okay. I didn't think so, but I wanted to make absolutely certain. Do you like my strat? Just sit in the same spot and just focus the barrier.
Yep. Probably the best option for these easier levels where there's just, it's not like a bullet hell constantly. Because if they had the guys that shot at you as they approached, then you had to be dodging.
Yeah.
All clear.
All right.
I believe there's one more set.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Tip me over and I'll smash up everything. Ah!
He's tripping.
Yeah, a little bit. All right. So what's the next spot?
Over there.
How do I get over there?
Backing around.
I'm on it.
Excuse me. So I'm thinking I should probably kill those guys before I even try to get out there. Ugh, 3 firewalls.
I do like the pretty literal interpretation of a firewall.
Yeah. Ouch. I'm gonna admit this is trickier than I thought it was probably gonna be. Well, no, not really.
Well, you see,
It's more the control scheme, like I said earlier, that's tripping me up.
even then you're not being tripped up very much. I don't think I've seen you lose one of these yet.
Not yet. I've come close. I'm still wondering how that glitch happened.
I have no clue. I think it's because it was on that wobbly pole and it somehow like flicked it into the ceiling or something.
It's crazy, dude. Made me think of speedrunning stuff. I mean, obviously that wouldn't have been something that saves time, but... There we go. There we go.
Yeah, later on, like
There you go.
the firewalls, if you just grab them, you destroy beads as you lose health. If there's like 1 or 2 left, you can just ram your way through if you have to. He really broke that door down, didn't he?
Boxes are too strong for you to destroy with your cane. Try using Murray's attacks to take them out. When they're all offline, Murray should be jolted out of his spice range. Watch out!
Wait, so what am I supposed to do?
Get down there, and when he goes to,
Oh, like
And-
destroy these things.
yeah, get him to attack them. When he sees you, he'll aggro.
That was like a homing missile.
He is very fast, man.
My head. Who? What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Just take a few deep breaths and try to center your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to... The weak-minded hippo is free! And he's got friends! Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Contessa! She's getting away!
Murray, lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
I'm on it. Let's go!
Yes, let's right into that wall.
Dun dun.
You lousy, no good head shrinker.
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such displaced hostility. If you insist on getting angry, why not be psychologically productive and channel it at your so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Sorry, but our time is up.
The fact that she's just dropping those is gross.
Oh, you know what I should probably try and do?
Oh, they just blow up. They just blow up.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is a problem. I'm not having great luck getting away from these things. What do I do?
I don't know. I think you got far enough, though.
Ah! She's getting away!
She has a blimp.
Don't worry, pal. We'll find her. With the three of us back together, she doesn't stand a chance.
Nice.
I was gonna say, she has a blimp. She has a mother.
She does have a blimp.
It was great. The gang had been reunited and it was all because of me. Even the van ride out of town was like a party. Murray had to pull over twice because he was laughing so hard. But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since childhood, the three of us had never been apart, and our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought. Needless to say, we took a few weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
Nice.
So do you want to end it here or do you want to do the next step?
Yeah, I say we should probably end it here.
Okay.
We'll get to the save and quit, and then, well, let's see the intro cutscene.
Okay.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thievius Raccoonus describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Sly Cooper and the gang in
a tangled web.
Nice. You know, I think we actually have made some pretty decent progress in these last couple of episodes. 3 episodes, 4 levels.
We should be done another 3 or less. Probably another 3.
I'd say probably 4 because we're at 44%. So it'll probably be another 2 weeks of this. But you know what? I can't complain. I'm having a lot of fun.
Yep.
So yeah. That's it for this episode, guys.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep. And remember to hit that bell icon so you'll be notified next time we start streaming. This Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be continuing with part 4 of Sly to a Band of Thieves.
So tune in for that, guys.
Yeah, see you there, Kronos.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.